Hello guys and welcome back to the second episode of the Sergio Camero My Player Career Mode. Coming up in today's episode, we'll be playing the semi-final match here in the background against Regensburg, one of the Bundesliga 2 teams that made it through to the semi-finals with us, and also the well, actually I shouldn't have told you that, but I have, so I'm sorry if I spoil anything, and we'll be playing the final against, well, I'm not going to spoil that for you. So we'll be playing either Kiel or, can't remember who the other team was. I think it was Hammarby IF maybe, but I'm not sure. And this time, you've actually got the commentators and the stadium ambience in the background because I managed to fix the issue. So, I just wanted to give a big shout out to the Boss Gamer for liking my video, subscribing, being my very first subscriber, and also for leaving 2 very nice comments. So, thank you, mate. Hope you enjoy this one too. So we have gone with a fairly strong lineup this time. And as you can possibly tell, my cold's gone a bit. So also, like I said in the last episode, these ones are just mainly voiceovers for the first season probably, until I get myself some better equipment, I guess you could say. So it's still a bit laggy, so I might get myself like a game capture thing. So yeah, let's get into this first game against Regensburg. So them starting off with the first chance of the game, building up with some very good play, and thankfully the defender saving us. Well, not really saving us, but you know what I mean. And now some good passing play by us, coming through to Sergio here, who plays off with another good pass, but unfortunately gets the ball taken out from under his feet, and well, thankfully it still's full for one of our players, and it was a poor decision there by the RCD Mallorca, one of our RCD Mallorca teammates there, because he could have played the striker through, but instead he tried to play the left midfielder / winger through instead, whereas if he played the striker he could have scored and made it 1-0 within the first few minutes, so that would have been good for us, but unfortunately made the wrong decision in my opinion. And the passing hasn't been great so far in this game. Balls keeps changing possession, but yeah, Sergio getting involved quite a bit in the first 10 or so minutes. Already up to a 6.1 rating, so it's better than 6.0 obviously. But he's getting heavily involved in the games he's playing for Mallorca. I'm not sure whether he'll be starting many games in La Liga 1, 2, 3 once the season begins, or the Segunda Division, however you want to call it. But yeah, and a little bit of poor positioning there by Sergio, because he should have been in that position whipping in the ball like that, but it was the right back, I do believe. Is it Estepinian? I'm not sure. Sergio still hasn't got to know everybody's names yet, so yeah. And for the next episode, I think I might have to turn the stadium ambience down a bit, because that's all I can really hear. That and a little bit of the commentators, but it's better than having none like in episode 1. So hopefully this one will be a little bit better. Plus I sounded a bit ill in the last episode, so yeah. And a poor delivery in there by the
Well, you can understand when you see his track record why they've spent about £85 million on him.
and the recording seems to have gone a bit wrong, I'm sorry to say, but hopefully it will catch itself up. I'm sorry if this ruins anything. It shouldn't do. Well, I hope it doesn't ruin anything. And Sergio's got a good chance here, but he misses a clear opportunity, a clear-cut chance, and Sergio messes it up. Probably should have scored there. As you'll see, he'll have more chances in the more chances coming up in this episode. And here's another one, but unfortunately he's just getting tackled, and I have made another mistake. I left the position indicator on when I said in the last episode I was going to take that off, but oh well. I'll have to do that for a future episode. And a poor header back by Sergio. And yeah, I've just heard them blow the whistle for half time, even though it isn't that yet, so I'm sorry if this messes anything up. Hopefully the second half won't be messed up with the audio. If it happens again, I might just have to take it out. I'm sorry to say, guys, but if it's going to mess up like that, then well, there's no point having the music, the stadium ambience, or the commentators in. See, we've only just now caught up with when it first started happening, so sorry to say, I'm going to stop going on about that. I presume it's just recording error. Sorry guys, I'll say for the last time. And Sergio diving in with a very good tackle there. Some good passing by our teammates, because we still don't know their names yet, which is a bit silly of us. And we're through again. We could pass it in here, or could we shoot, and we choose to pass it instead of taking the shot on. Well, it could have gone either way. If we had a shot, we probably would have missed it, looking at Sergio's other chances. But yeah, oh well. And we've been featured here on the Player to Watch. I don't know what they're saying about me, about us, because yeah, obviously I'm not going to mention it again. Yeah, but so far I'm pretty sure we have been the dominant team, so that's good for us. And not much time for added on time, so I'm sure the ref's going to blow his whistle in a minute or so. And yep, I was right. There he does. He blows the not the final whistle, the half-time whistle. A fairly entertaining half, if you ask me. But it's not about me. It's about you guys. I hope you understand that. Sounded cringy, I know. I'm sorry about that, guys. But half-time score: Regensburg 0, RCD Mallorca 0. Probably the best half. I mean, in our 2 games that we've played, probably the best half we've had with RCD Mallorca as of yet. So let's get the second half underway here after a very good first half, in my opinion. I hope you agree. And we've just, our short passing's just gone up 1. And Sergio's through here. He's had a good chance, but he's got another chance to score. What's he going to do? And oh, he puts it wide. Sorry about that, guys, if I shouted too loud, but that is a poor miss. He should have scored that. He's messed it up again. His finishing's not the best. I'll have to check out his finishing, but we're on a 6.9 rating, so the manager doesn't think we're doing too badly. We're expected to, well, that's for the, don't worry. I was going to say about the league objectives, even though this is just the International Cup or something in Germany. It's just a pre-season tournament, so I mean the performances still obviously matter, just in case we get loaned out or if we get transfer offer or something, because teams would still be looking and seeing if we're any good. But I'm trying to make this a realistic series, so I hope you guys understand that we won't be like moving like every transfer window, like yeah, and it probably won't be to big teams for the first few seasons. I hope you understand. So let's get back to commentating on the match. Garcio, Camiro. I was in the mix of saying Sergio and Cameo, so I said Garcio for some reason. But yeah. And there was nothing else to report in the second half there, so I've come back to you with the penalty shootout. And first is us. Good finish. I mean, it's a little way through the penalty shootout, of course, because if not, it would have been too boring and too long an episode. So you see, I had to cut some parts out. And it's straight down the middle at the keeper. Now, if our teammate scores here, we are through to the final. Against either Kiel or Hammarby IF, whatever, I believe. And he has tucked it away, and we're through to the final. I mean, sure, it's only the pre-season tournament, but a final, if we get to play in our first few games, then that will just be amazing. Especially in these big stadiums now, that would just be amazing for Sergio. Yeah. The commentator said that's a goal worth analysing again, but yeah, it's not that good a goal, mate. I'm sorry. It's just straight down the middle, and it's a penalty. So yeah, the camera just went horrible there, and you can see by the faces on the Regensburg players that they are disappointed that they are not through to the final, and it is us instead. But we're not. The full-time score finished 5-4 to RCD Mallorca on penalties. Good performance from the lads overall. And Sergio Camiro not playing too badly. Still at 67 overall, obviously. And a 6.5 match rating. So not bad. So he played okay. And you can see from the other score, it's between FC Zurich and we will be facing Kiel. Ooh, now that will, well, if we'd have had either team, it would have been difficult. So yeah, I'm just kind of glad it's not Zurich. So let's skip forward here now to the game against Kiel in the final of the pre-season tournament, where we have been selected. So this will be Sergio's first ever final. I know it's just a pre-season, and you'll probably be like, hey, F-Dog, calm down. It's just a pre-season tournament. But no, it's not me you have to tell to calm down. It's Sergio. Well, actually it's not, it's me. But yeah, it's a final still in a massive stadium like this. Of course I'm gonna be excited. Yeah, I just hope this goes well. I mean, I know what happens because obviously this is a voiceover, but for your guys' sake, I hope this goes well. Hope we get to lift that trophy. Hope we get to play the whole game, but I'm not sure whether we will. I mean, considering in our first game we got subbed off within like 50 or 60 so minutes. Comment down below the timing or whatever that we got subbed off, because I can't remember. Unless you don't want to, obviously. I'm not forcing you to. I'm not a bully like that. So, at the moment, going on to schedules. I know it's a bit of a random thing to talk about, but it's about my channel, so I suppose it's relevant. I probably won't... I don't have a schedule at the moment, so these will just be randomly uploaded videos, but I'm thinking about this series being a regular every Sunday upload. and I've also got a Ultimate Team series that I'll be starting soon. That will possibly be on Wednesdays, uploads maybe Saturdays. I know, 2 completely different days. I'm probably gonna opt for Saturday, but then I've got the manager career, who I'm managing Toulouse FC in France, and that will probably be a weekly Wednesday upload. But they will be long videos, I expect, because there's a lot more to cram in, and I can't shorten everything down. I can't trim the video that much. So yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoy the series and everything. If you do, don't forget to comment down below your opinions. I mean, this is mainly a football channel I put in the about section, but if there's any other games you want me to play, guys, don't be afraid to ask. I can easily do that. I mean, unless it's a game I don't have, which I'd have to go out and buy, but that's not a problem. So yeah, if you just leave a comment down below what games you'd like me to see, whatever gets the most votes or whatever, I'll see what I can do. So let's get into the game here against Kiel in the final. So far, Kiel have had the best opportunity of the game, getting a shot away just then. Poor timing, says the manager. No, I think it was just a poor attempt at a tackle. It's the same thing, really. I just wanted to complain about it. So yeah, we're obviously playing in our away kit today. I mean, we could have played in our home kit, but meh. And we've got the ball here. What can we do with it? It's a poor pass. Tried to play it in front of the man, but didn't work out, and there is an injury to one of the Kiel players who is going to have to be subbed off. He's holding his leg or his knee, so I'm presuming that's a leg or a knee injury. I'll have to check the news off camera, see who it was, what kind of injury it was. I mean, seems like he just got kneed into the stomach and just fell on the ground and maybe twisted a knee or something. Don't know, I'm not a medical scientist, so, or a physio, so I'm not gonna know. So yeah, I mean, it looks pretty serious though, so he'll probably be out for a few weeks. And that was a poor pass decision there by the Kiel player. He could have played it out wide to the right, to the right winger or midfielder, but instead he played it down the middle, and that could have cost them the attack, but it hasn't. And he's got a shot off now, but it's flying, and it's flown over the bar. And there's obviously this transfer coming up about Casemiro moving to Manchester City. Obviously, I'm not happy about that because I'm a Manchester United supporter. I mean, I have a few favourite teams to be fair, but Manchester United's my main favourite team. Probably on the same level as Norwich City, but yeah, you don't need to know about that unless you want to. Don't know what that was, sorry guys. The Kiel players not really doing anything with the ball there, just trying to shield it and failing to pass. So we're waiting for the man to make the run, and it's a poor pass because we played it behind him, and he ended up playing him offside. So I mean, we haven't done too badly so far in this first half here in Germany. Obviously Kiel, I've only just realised, Kiel are from Germany, so they're in Bundesliga 2, so they're suited to the Germany pitches and stuff like that, and the Germany temperature, the weather, the fans, stuff like that. And yeah, so they've got the advantage here, unfortunately for us, but I still fancy our chances because Mallorca are a very good side, even though they may be in the second division, not in the Spanish league, but that's still a good league to be in, especially in Spain standards. And there's a shot off by the Kiel attacker, but it was a tame effort, just straight at the keeper. He got his foot behind it, but the keeper, well, not troubled by it at all. And we're through again here. A poor touch, and the Kiel players caught up to us. A nice turn, we play it through. There's some good passing, and he gets the shot off, and it's a great save. It's a great save by the goalkeeper. Salva, well, it was a good effort, mate. But it's a great save by the Kiel goalkeeper. So skipping forward now to the penalty shootout where we've got the whole thing, and Kiel have missed the first penalty. That could be crucial. Yes, get in. Hopefully our keeper will be able to save this. Come on, mate, come on. I mean, the tension's rising, and well, that's a great penalty. Unless you're like blooming amazing, you're never going to save that penalty. I don't think even De Gea could, so yeah. A bit of a crazy run up by our player there, but he scores it, so it doesn't matter. 2-1 up on penalties we are. And that's a good penalty as well, right in the right hand side of the goal, left hand side for the goalkeeper. Oh, and that's a shocking penalty by our teammate. Hopefully we won't have to take a penalty because Sergio's stats aren't very good. And how on earth has he missed that? That's a shockingly bad penalty. I'm sorry to any Kiel fans amongst you, but that was a poor penalty. I mean, it all comes down to this penalty. If he misses, we win the final. And he's only just there, and I think that's poor goalkeeping, really. And it's if we score, thankfully, it's not us. And he's missed it. I mean, I was going to say, if he scored, we'd have won. But he missed it with a shockingly bad penalty. And now they're still in contention with winning it. And they've tucked it away. See, and now they're ahead. And now, they shouldn't be ahead. But it's down to Sergio to score here. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. It's a good penalty. It's a great penalty. Making it 4-4. Oh, the keeper really should have saved that. And now, it is down to us. If we score, we keep us in the game, in the final. But if I miss, then we're out. So let's go straight down the middle. Yes, Sergio. Yes. So I expect lots of stats are going to go up here. Yep, lots of stats going up here thanks to that penalty. Unfortunately, the Kiel player scoring there. Hopefully he can tuck this away. If he doesn't, then Kiel have won the final. I mean, they really don't deserve to win this, I don't think, but... No way! No way, man. And Kiel have somehow came from behind, despite missing so many chances to score. Well, they've just missed so many penalties, and we have messed up big time, and Kiel have managed to win the final. I mean, it's not massive, but it would have been nice to win, but I mean, at least we scored our penalties, so we're not at fault there. I mean, unfortunately, we're now going to have to watch Kiel lifting the European Championship trophy. I'm not sure. The trophy. And it's not a good sight for us. I mean, personally, I think we deserved it, but unfortunately not. And, well, all I can say is congratulations to Kiel for winning the final. I mean, like I said, they did have the advantage being at their home country. used to the pitch, the fans, the stands, the weather, whatever. Yeah, well, all I can say is clap and congratulate them. I mean, a little bit disappointing. I was getting excited about possibly winning the pre-season, but unfortunately not. I mean, we've still got the beginning of the season to look forward to now. I mean, the team, I expect, will get quite a few funds from this pre-season, coming second. The European Shield Cup was the name of the tournament, but congratulations, Kiel. And I'm pretty sure we've already unlocked that. Oh well, doesn't matter anyway. I mean, if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment for a chance of getting a shout out, because obviously I'm new around here, so yep. So yeah, don't forget to leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and also tap that notification bell to receive any notifications for when my videos come up. So thank you guys for watching. I'll really appreciate you watching it. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next episode.